Oh, I gotta poop again.
There's no way. There's no way. There's actually no way that that's possible.
It was so bad too.
No.
It was like not good. I think I got sick or something.
Okay, sure.
We'll go into more detail later.
No. We don't need to do that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Full of Cream podcast, episode 7. Vincent, how full of cream are you?
Pretty full of cream.
What percentage?
91.
Who filled you up?
I was scheduled for Parker, but I got a Jake instead, and he did a really good job.
Jake filled you up. Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Jake Collins for the cream filling.
Cake.
LOL JK. Welcome to the Pure Fire podcast, episode 7. If you're watching, you must now know that the show is all about all things Pure Fire. You can check us out on YouTube, where you can watch the show. And very, very soon, you can listen to us on iTunes or wherever you get your podcast stuff. Oh, phone crackles. Oh, my phone. Sorry, guys. So yeah, you can watch the show on YouTube. You can listen to the show on wherever.
They cannot listen to it wherever.
It's going to be on iTunes or wherever else you get your podcast app stuff. I don't know the other ones. So let me know. Get at me if you want.
Fire Store.
We post on Tuesdays. And Vincent, how you doing?
Enlightened yet confused.
Enlightened but confused. Mm-hmm. I like that. Sounds a lot like someone who might have to work for a living, work really hard cleaning up other people's messes. Like a house, kind of.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, if you didn't know, me and Vincent are best friends in real life. This is the portion of the show where we just kind of catch up and talk about stuff.
In real life.
As if the show's fiction. You've broken, yeah. As if the show's an illusion. It's an illusion. I'm not a fan of how we started out this one, but I like the poop in the beginning. So I'm gonna.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna include that.
Okay.
Whatever. I always like to find a dumb part where we're talking about normal stuff and include it.
And just kind of throw it in.
So housekeeping. Mm-hmm. Vincent, when you came over today, you're sharing with me that certain life change you want to make. Could you share with our audience what that was?
Wait, the one where I want my mom to pay us to go live in San Diego?
No.
The dream one?
No.
Okay, the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
Okay. You guys may notice that I have a different beverage in front of me now. Usually it would be a brew, a nice little bit of the devil's juice, a little bit of the alcohols, but
the adult juice,
the liquid courage. But today I got myself a water, a nice clear non-vodka, as I like to call them. And that is because
do that when you go to restaurants. Like,
yeah,
I will have
a iced non-vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Please get out.
Yeah,
this is not even a restaurant. This is cleaners, but
shirt cleaners.
Yeah, like a dry cleaning place.
I'm surprised that they know such good English.
I'm not gonna go for the accent there. I'm just not gonna do it.
All right.
Alienate our certain.
But we do housekeeping
listeners.
Sometimes.
Housekeeping. That one's fine.
Housekeeping.
We've only got one Hispanic
I know for a
listener.
fact that we have 2.
Ooh,
yeah.
Who's in the second one?
Natty Ice.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cannot believe she has better stuff to be doing.
She drives a lot.
But
shouts out to Natty Ice.
I was told last night at a gathering that a few people who will remain unnamed wanted to go on a diet.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. And I'm not very competitive.
No.
Unless the competition really doesn't matter at all.
Okay.
Then I want to win the most.
Like AYSO.
Yeah. Got 2 first place medals.
I got a few for trying.
Okay.
Anyway. So you want to go on a diet?
Yeah. So
because you want to beat these people.
I want to beat the people at the diet.
Sure.
Now, all of these people. Okay, definitely 2 out of these other 3 people weigh more than me. Right off the bat. I know that for a fact.
I'd agree with that statement.
The other one, I'm not sure.
And this was a casual gathering.
Yeah, this was a casual gathering that I turned into a competition.
Where the discussion was health.
Yeah.
And so,
was it?
Well, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
And so
somebody made pasta, then they were like, maybe I shouldn't be eating all this pasta. Then the diet thing
came up. And then
this
certain person said, now this person is a male, said that when they turned,
they had some movement.
They had movement. Yeah. And he said
in the chesticle
his
area.
Body turned and then his man boobs followed.
Yeah.
And that's when he realized he needed to lose some weight. So he shared this with the group, right? And you said you wanted to get involved.
Yeah. So I'm getting involved with this diet, you know.
So, but you're not just getting involved.
No.
What's
I'm
the
not
plan
just getting
here?
involved. I'm not actually dieting at all. I'm just going to not eat. I'm just going to starve myself and only drink water.
This is fact.
Yeah.
So you have a head start right now.
Yeah. Because I did this last night when I got home. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'll only consume juice and water.
So this is good. Well, the trick, because I've always had the opposite problem, so I know everything about losing weight. You just got to adopt my style of eating, which is you don't eat. You eat very low calorie, high protein things.
Yeah, that's what I do anyway. I do that all the time. But now I'm just not even going to eat that stuff.
Eat a lot of legumes.
I'll be like, oh, here we go. Look, these...
Not a lot of fruit. Stay away from that fruit.
The fruit? Stay away from the fruit?
You want to stay away from the carbs and the calories.
I'm just going to stay away from everything. There's 0 in here.
The non-vodka?
Yeah. There's 0 of that in here.
So if you're going somewhere, you got to, okay, think about it like this. I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure carbs equals like fat storage because it's energy. It's a more complex sugar.
Okay.
And calories are fine. That's just like energy. So what you want to do, like, when you have a candy bar, you feel like, oh, I feel good for a second, and then you start feeling like crap. It's because it's sugar that's really easy to process. But if you have like bread or something, that's a longer thing. So that's why like runners will eat pasta the night before to
the
carbo loading.
Yeah.
So you want to do the opposite of that, where you eat like chicken breast because there's no carbs, there's no breads and grains kind of thing, but it's really high in protein and it's got good calories.
Now you see, I also
vegetables
have
are the same.
The lifestyle of a stone pillar.
This is going to be hard for you.
Not really. I don't have a problem not eating. I don't have time for that anyway. Mm-hmm. All the time I spent putting stuff in the microwave.
Yeah.
And cookies, bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Just not going to do it anymore. Just got more time now to spend with
me.
Sure.
We can go pick out our new house. Oh, to everyone who didn't know, congrats to Vincent. He got his real estate license.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
What was it?
I passed a test.
I thought that's what it was to get the real estate license.
No, still got to take one more test.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing this in stages.
When's the next test?
Like mid-January.
All right, well, hashtag pray for Vincent, everybody.
Don't pray for me. Pray to me.
That was great. Yeah. That was great. So, everybody, just another quick aside. If you've been with us so far, you are probably my mom or a very close friend of ours. We haven't done too much to promote the show, but that's because we've had big plans and we're waiting for one big push. So if you've been with us so far, we want to say thank you. Thank you for being a great fan, a good listener, a person. Oh, wow, look at him. Woo! He just downed that water.
Non-vodka, most important meal of the day.
It goes down smoother than regular vodka.
Oh. Yeah, well, we'll see.
We'll see.
I might throw up later.
What if you got really drunk to eat really healthy food? Like you got intoxicated and then we put a bunch of celery and like salad in front of you.
Here's the thing. I actually did eat a salad at Nobu the other day.
Nobu.
Yeah, we went to Nobu.
Nobu.
Kinda. We went to Nobu.
Shouts out to Drake.
And they had like a big bunch of courses meal.
Yeah.
And they were just putting stuff down. Normally I would have said no.
But what's interesting is you got Nobu. Mm-hmm. But then you got the salad. Mm-hmm. Now, we always used to say a great phrase that's never left my brain. Salad is for women.
Yes.
We've always said that.
Yeah.
No, I don't want salad because salad is for women. Not girls, just women.
Women.
Yeah.
I don't care what.
But I've had some salads too.
I had the salad. It was gross because it tastes like you're chewing on paper. Mm-hmm. But the dressing, I'm a fan of the dressing.
Got to go light on that dressing though, because that's the part that gets you. Dressing's not good for you. Well, some ranch is not good. I think the other ones are better.
This one was better.
If it's like a vinaigrette, I think that is better.
This one was clear and it had some little green specks in it. And it was kind of sour, but a little salty.
Maybe it's a ginger dressing.
I have no idea.
Vinaigrette.
But
so going.
Yeah, that's...
Let me go back to my aside real quick, just to tell the people. So if you've been with us so far, props. We love you. This has been a proving ground kind of thing. We've been figuring out the episodes every single week. And what we want to tell you is to start viewing these episodes as like the Articles of Confederation. Now, for you people out there who aren't very familiar with American history, that was the Constitution before the Constitution was the Constitution.
Did you look this up before?
No, I knew this, but then I verified the facts.
Okay, just making sure.
And so they did these Articles of Confederation, and what's funny is that nobody listened to them, and all the states did their own thing. Kind of like the world. Because right now we're the biggest podcast right now on Middle Ridge Lane. But the goal is to be the biggest podcast in the 949. And then OC. And then
the world.
yeah.
Well, state.
Southern California.
Country,
just like
continent, world.
So.
Are you sure we're the biggest podcast on Middle Ridge, though?
Oh, the little Persian kid down the street who's 6 years old has a good following.
I'm just saying, we don't actually know if anybody else is recording a podcast.
No, because if they were bigger than us, we'd probably know. Because we know about ourselves, and we have two. So unless there's more than two people, but we have... Our biggest podcast was 450.
I'm just saying, those new people that moved in on the corner.
Views. Yeah.
The people that moved in on the corner, we don't know what they do. The guy's really into biking. You never know. Chances are, yes.
Okay, how about this? Hey!
No. You just shattered everyone's eardrums.
No, I didn't hear it. That's good. If anyone else is in Middle Ridge Lane and you think you got bigger podcast balls than us, then show up and we'll settle this once and for all. But until then, we are the biggest podcast on Middle Ridge Lane. I like that. There's only 7 houses. We can do this. Come on.
We're a cul-de-sac.
Have some faith.
We're a cul-de-sac.
So, anyway, we got new lights coming in next week. We got new tripod stuff coming in next week. So the show's going to look better. We might be in a different location. We're still in the Cape Blanchett Memorial Airport Sports Bar and Grill.
On the other side.
On the other side.
Yeah.
The airplanes have stopped. We're figuring things out. This has been a good test run.
Yeah.
But we also need to get stupider on this show.
I already...
The stupidity flows.
Yeah.
But we have so much to tap into. Because our normal conversations are quite weird.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is capture the essence.
The diet thing was weird.
And that you dreamt about me and you moving into an apartment in San Diego, but we had to check all of our belongings and forgot all of our clothes, but didn't bring a PS4.
Not only did we just move in, my mom paid for us to move in because she didn't want us.
She didn't even want me here, which is funny.
Yeah.
I would take that. Well, I'd be a little further from LA, actually.
I don't want to move. I don't really like San Diego unless it's like
I like
getting
San
there
Diego.
at 8 p.m., already kind of late, eating a quick meal, blacking out.
Yeah.
Can't do that anymore, though.
No?
Because I got to beat all the Denny's at this diet. Oh, yeah.
Beating all the Denny's. Violence. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Austin and how he told us on Black Friday he's going to be quite scared because he's in Alabama. Mm-hmm. Which brings us to
I'd be scared in Alabama just regardless of Black Friday.
Yeah? Get a little closer to your mic.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
Brings us to our topic. Black Friday thoughts. Preview event. I know I've noticed a lot of preview events for this Black Friday. I've noticed that the threshold for Black Friday is no longer Black Friday, but I went to something on Sunday. No, and I bought it last Friday, and I got the checkout or the coupon applied on Sunday. So my Black Friday started like 4 days ago. I got new speakers, and it cost me like $600. It was a lot, but I saved $100. So yeah. But I don't know, man. Let's talk about it. What we're gonna do is because in the coming weeks we have Vincent's birthday, my birthday,
Bang.
Crimbo, and let's talk about Black Friday right now.
Okay. I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on Black Friday except for I like it. I like the event. I like Thanksgiving before.
Mm-hmm.
I've only bought 2 things on Black Friday sale.
Mm-hmm. What were they? Do you remember?
Yeah, 2 separate years of PlayStation Plus membership.
Oh, yeah.
In 2013, so I need to re-up that. I have purchased things on Black Friday, but they have never been on sale. I bought 2 fully priced Yeezus Tour t-shirts and got my ears pierced at Claire's.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah.
Mubin was there for that. That was when we had like...
We had a big squad that year.
Yeah, I would count the ears piercing. See, I love Black Friday, but I don't go for like the crazy stuff like the TVs or whatever.
Yeah.
What I like to do is find the video games. And then I usually buy some clothes. And this is where it gets tough because we discussed this before, but I like getting video games because if I ask my mom for them, she's going to have to pay like $60 for it, whereas I can get these games for like half off on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Mad Max is going to be $25 on Black Friday.
I might have to get in on that.
Metal Gear is going to be $35. I'm getting that for Luke, for Crimbo.
Okay.
I might get some for other friends.
Okay.
I also want Until Dawn. It's going to be $35. And Tomb Raider Definitive Edition will be $15. Those are the games I'm going to get. And PS Plus is going to be $40 a year. So I'm going to have to invest because I have a feeling that's going to go up in price.
Until
so I'm probably going to buy
Dawn
2 years.
Is
Supermassive Games.
The horror one, right?
With Hayden Panettiere.
Not the one with the zombies where you're running around and it's a parkour. What's the name of that one?
Dying Light.
Okay. I can't separate those two for some reason in my mind.
Until Dawn. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just weird.
But I'm stoked about Black Friday. And what I miss, though, is when the stores used to open up at midnight. Now, Black Friday, a lot of stores used to open up at 5 a.m. So people would go and camp out. That's tame because I like that because you can enjoy your Thanksgiving dinner. But what makes me sad is when people go camp out on Thanksgiving just to get like a few $100s off a TV.
That doesn't make me sad at all.
That makes me sad because you gotta have Thanksgiving.
Some
you gotta
people
do
just
it.
don't care.
Some people are just greedy and they don't place enough value on family time. Think about that.
See, we have a complete opposite view on family time.
Yeah.
You have it and enjoy it. I don't have it.
I'm more or less coerced, but I do enjoy it. It's necessary.
We just don't do that in my house. Like, what are you doing?
You guys go to dinner and stuff. That counts.
Does that really? Mm-hmm. We don't really talk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't had dinner with my family since
Nom. Since the Jujubes.
No, not this past Taco Tuesday.
Paris
The
was
one
attacked?
before that, I think.
Rest in peace.
No,
All the people
because
in
I got
Paris.
dinner with you and the squad. So that wasn't.
Well, you went up for your grandpa's birthday or something. Your grandma's birthday. I don't know.
Oh yeah, my grandma's birthday.
Yeah,
Okay.
that counts.
Okay.
But I like what my family has compromised on. That just enjoy Thanksgiving and spend the whole day with them. And then pretty much my dad gets too tired anyway because turkey makes you sleepy if you're a boy. If you're a boy, big bold boy. And then we go out and we go to Best Buy and then we usually go to the Irvine Spectrum. Mm-hmm. If you're a fan of the show, you can meet us at the Irvine Spectrum. Last year, Vincent got his ears pierced.
We're having a meet and greet at the Irvine Spectrum.
Should I get my ears pierced this year?
Probably not.
I kind of want to buy a jean jacket from the Levi's store.
Okay.
That's what I'm in the mood for. But I'm also going to be spending like $150 on video games.
Okay. Yeah.
And
So
you got my credit card bill right now is $1,000.
I don't have a credit card.
So once all the stuff goes through, we also got to pay for our birthday party, which is going to be expensive. It's going to be like $200 each.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Which is relatively cheap.
Yeah.
But I can't find the house on Airbnb anymore.
Oh.
So we got to figure something out. We'll talk about this after the show. So Black Friday, though. People go crazy on Black Friday. Mm-hmm. They will kill each other for deals. And I think that's embarrassing.
I think
it's embarrassing for the country.
It's really, really American. It's to the point now where it's almost kind of comical.
Yeah. Entertain the people. I'm looking up how many people have died on Black Friday.
Okay. I'm gonna take a guess at that.
Okay.
Are you gonna go just last Black Friday or all Black Fridays?
If I type in Black Friday deaths, the top result is just Black Friday deaths Walmart. So we're gonna guess. Oh, there's a website called BlackFridayDeathCount.com.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
Okay, so you have to give me some parameters here.
I'm gonna give you. Okay, how many people have died on Black Friday?
Okay, just
and how many people have
Black
been
Friday.
injured? They're two separate things.
Okay.
People that have died because of Black Friday. Oh my gosh.
And this is just since when? Like, what year am I going for here? How long has Black Friday even been around?
Dude. I don't know. Well, let's check with the earliest. Oh, this has been only recording since 2010.
Okay, so since 2010.
Oh, wait, not included in count. No, sorry, 06.
Okay, since 2006, how many people do I think? I'm going to go for injuries first.
Okay, injuries is a lot higher.
I'm guessing so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Injuries is a lot higher and deaths. So and then I'm going to read some of the ones I think are very interesting.
Okay.
So give me a shot at deaths and injuries. It's a little less than I thought.
Okay.
So keep it reasonable.
Injuries, I'm going to go for...
injuries are significantly more than the deaths.
Yeah, I would think
Okay.
so. I'm going to go for about 1,200. I don't know why I picked that number.
No, it's way less.
Really?
Yeah, 98.
What?
Yeah.
For injuries?
Yes.
Injuries.
Yes.
I've been in. Someone poked holes through my ears.
This is like significant, like someone's going to the hospital.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like there's got to be a twisted ankle in there somewhere.
No,
Okay, so these are like hospital. Okay, now I see this is a lot more serious.
Girl trampled in Black Friday Walmart rush.
Oh, okay, so this is like internal bleeding kind of.
Yes.
injury.
Okay, so now let's go.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the deaths already?
No, you have not.
Okay,
mentioned
just the deaths. Less than 98 injuries.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the single digits here and say 8.
Dude, it's 7.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Nice. Props. You redeemed yourself. All right, now I'm going to read through some of the ones I think are interesting. Okay. Wow. Wow. Man stabs coworker at Costco. Coworker. They were on the same team.
Now, we have to assume all of these took place in Florida.
No, they tell you where. Whoa, there's a lot in Southern California. Southern California, Toys R Us shooting leaves 2 dead.
We like a deal here.
Worker dies at Long Island Walmart after being trampled in Black Friday. There's a lot of people being trampled.
I expected that much, yeah.
10 injured in California Black Friday mall stampede. California, you do better than that. We're a rich state. Come on, get it together. We don't need the deals that bad. The red hot... What? Okay.
Red hot American summer.
Off-duty police pepper spray North Carolina shoppers.
To death?
No. Black Friday worker rescued from canal after losing control of car due to exhaustion. So he was working so long that he got tired on the way home.
All of these people are mentally insane.
Oh, no way. 2 people shot at Tallahassee Walmart over, guess. What were they shot over? 2 people were shot.
TVs. It's got to be TVs,
Nope.
isn't it?
Think smaller.
PlayStations.
Think even more arbitrary.
Video game. What?
A parking space.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It.
Yeah. It's so sad. Shopper carrying TV home from Las Vegas.
That's hot. That's hot news.
Another guy got injured over a parking space. He was stabbed. What? Why? That's not the rush. You should be getting there early enough.
Deals?
Dude, just park further away. I always do that. Whenever I go to a shopping mall,
I just don't want to get my car
away.
hit by anything. Like, swinging doors.
I just don't like the stress. I like parking all by myself. It's also easier to find my car if I just park really far away.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a place in Arkansas called Newport. Gross.
There's in Orange County in New York. That's where those chopper guys were that had that TV show.
Oh, I think, yeah. I don't know about this. Okay. Teen returning home from Black Friday shopping, fell asleep at the wheel, killed in car accident. What? Thanksgiving Day bargain shoppers sent 11-year-old to the hospital. So that's on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay. Now, see, I wouldn't count that kid
who
fell asleep at the wheel as a Black Friday death.
I don't know if this is entirely true. I'm going to cross-check this because it says Black Friday brawl at Kohl's in Tustin ends with 3 arrests.
Tustin.
I don't know.
As in Tustin, Orange
Maybe
County.
Us? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Remember when Wyatt worked at Kohl's?
The worst Black Friday injuries and deaths of all time. Let's check this out. Keep the people entertained. I'm going to look this up.
There is these 2 guys walking down the street, and they're holding hands, and then there's an older guy who's not used to seeing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so he yells at him. He yells real bad stuff at him.
Wow, it's taking this long to load a page. It loaded in a second, but now Dove is trying to advertise to me, and the news is trying to scream at me. Dude, I hate ads. Okay.
Dude, we have ads for our podcast.
At a Walmart over in Long Island, the one that we talked about before.
Okay.
Over 2,000 people shoved their way into the store. 2,000 people in one Walmart 5 minutes before the store opened. So they shoved open the doors, and then they
How were they moving
in
inside?
Man, it would just make me too sad. I would be super down to go to one of these crazy Walmart ones, but opens, but that's just too much.
That doesn't make me sad. I just don't want to be there. That sucks. You kidding?
It was rumored that the employees all of a sudden had to make a human change to slow down the crowds that kept pouring in. Not effective. Turned out the crowds ended up being a lethal Red Rover, and they trampled a 34-year-old temporary employee.
That sucks to sign up for that holiday, them holiday hours,
Dude,
and then bang, you're dead.
Only for $20 off a PS3. For shame.
$20?
Yes, for
if
shame.
you're buying a PS3, I'm sure you have the $20.
I'd rather buy it online.
I don't like I like going to the store to get stuff still. I don't want to have it shipped to me, although I do like opening that.
We bought
that
sand
package.
at the store today. I did.
You did, yeah. I haven't spent any money today yet. I am, though, at some point.
Okay, this is just sad. All right.
Ooh, my diet's working. My stomach's growling. That's my body eating itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want. We all know I'm not working out.
No.
Just got to let the body do its own business by not feeding it what it needs.
I've been slacking on the working out. I need to go back to the gym. I'm going to go tomorrow.
I can tell you look fat.
Don't say that.
You look huge.
I just like zoned out on the show.
The story
Has
about
this been
the
a boring
boobs
show?
moving
I think
was
it's been
him.
a boring show.
I don't know. I'm just here.
I'm scared. I'm
just
scared.
here.
We only got a couple minutes left.
Really?
Yeah. What else do we want to say? Hey, everybody.
Go to
Come on
Javier's
down.
Mexican food.
Javier's. I don't really like Javier's that
Really?
much. I think it's
like
overrated.
Javier's. I think it's overpriced. I don't think it's overrated.
For people who don't know, Javier's is a very nice Mexican restaurant. I think Javier's at the Spectrum is like 30% as good as the one in Newport. And then
I've
Crystal
been to both. I like both.
The one on the coast is so much better.
That one's only better to me because there's like a 50-50 you see Kobe if you go after 7.
Kobe. Does he eat there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
He knows, yeah. I mean, he lives like walking distance.
Do you think he
from
pays to have his own room or something?
What, at Javier's?
Yeah, so he doesn't get bugged?
Probably not. Probably.
Do you think the people in Newport would freak out about Kobe? They probably
I
would.
know a girl who lives in Newport, and there's like 4 pictures of her with Kobe on her Instagram. So I'm like, I don't know. Clearly, you're not bored yet. Mm-hmm. Kobe looks pretty freaking bored. And
Yeah.
like,
no, but his hand was on her booty.
yeah.
That was the funny part. He's just like grimacing, but his hand was on her butt. Like,
Yeah. He knows who he was going for.
Yeah.
He knows who he was going for.
He knew.
Vanessa's not doing it for him anymore. That's his wife.
Didn't he like push some teenage girl, or like he like slept with a girl who's like 16 or something?
You're not totally getting this right.
What?
Pushed was very funny. No, he like settled out of court on some rape charges like 10 years ago or something.
Were they real? Or do you think it was some hussy? Do you think it was
I
some
don't
gold
know.
digger?
I think it was some gold digger.
She said, "Marry me, Kobe."
He was like, nah. I'm on team Kobe regardless. Kobe could punch my mom directly in the face. I'm still a Kobe fan. I don't
It's like,
care.
hey, mom, well, you were disrespectful
like,
to the Black
you
Mamba.
shouldn't have been in his space like that. You know he needs his space.
So, we should have talked about middle school. That would have been a good topic. Because
we have a podcast. We can do that next week.
the hand up in the air.
See, now you're ruining next week's show. You got to edit that
Tease,
out.
come for next week. No,
Just
no,
put
no.
a censor bar right there
That's
so
funny.
they don't know.
I was going to ask you, what is the Black Mamba?
It's a Black Mamba. It's
Is it
Kobe
his
Bryant.
hand? Is it him? Or is it his?
It's all 3.
Is it his dangus?
You hear that? My body's eating itself. Yeah. That's what I want.
Okay, I'm going to check on the audio. And then we're going to do the outro.
Video? Yeah. The camera's for sure done.
Nope, still good.
Oh, really? Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. If you made it that far, I hope you enjoyed all the depressing Black Friday news. Very soon, we're going to be in tip-top shape. We're also going to be uploading new Shaver Boys stuff soon. Next year, we're also going to be doing some... Wow, my headphones like wrapped all the way around your thingy. Also, we're doing Batch Boy stuff. It's going to be cool. We're going to be getting more legit here. Welcome to the...
Are your mics good enough to where they can hear me blink?
Let's try. Okay. You get really close and blink. Hold on. I'm going to turn up your sensitivity. Is this mine? Is this mine? Yep, that's mine. Okay. Get close and blink. Yeah, you can hear that.
Oh, dang. That's
Ow.
cool.
Sorry, audio people. It's just screamed. All right, that's it. Bye, everyone. Ta-ta.
No diving.
No diving.